stick with our teammate on this. I think that might be our best bet. Being that you're stock, you know, you have no support of your own. You got to rely on other players to at least essentially soak up damage that you would normally be taking yourself, and being able to kind of shrug off maybe every once in a while. But then again, you know, it's hard to rely on a teammate whenever he's doing fucking god-awful shit like that. What an idiot. Whatever. Yeah, that needs to go away. Look at that, 2 helicopters. That needs to stop ASAP. They should not be allowing these fucking vehicles to be spawned in first thing. He'll get a kill. That is so... 2 kills. Good for him. What a fucking catastrophe. That right there is so detrimental to a fucking match. That should not be a thing. That should not be a fucking thing. But it is. And it's so fucking obvious why. Oh, it pisses me off. Oh yeah. Oh look, we have another friend. Are you kidding me? Fucking bullshit. So instead, you gotta rely on fucking somebody taking out anti-air and fucking being able to take the goddamn thing down before... I'm so angry right now. So salty about that. Now I'm really salty. Yeah, now he's fucking picking me out. I can't fucking bring my goddamn vehicle over to the top of those damn option blocks. What kind of bullshit is that? I know this started out as a video of we're gonna do a comparison between non-spaded to spaded Leopard 1. Just gonna go ahead and say it now. Fucking helicopters need to be stopped right now for a first spawn. Not only it, as I couldn't imagine playing the Leopard 1 as the game stands right now. The Leopard 1 at 7.7. I couldn't imagine playing this fucking vehicle up against those type of odds, because you never know whenever it's gonna be your turn to have somebody fucking come swooping in and just totally fuck your fucking game over, and you don't even get any research points, you don't get anything to help push your progression with the vehicle. And that goes, you know, that goes a long way to having player retention. When people start getting fucked over like that, and it just I have a hard time wrapping my head around that kind of decision, where they're going to allow a vehicle that can spawn into the game in the air with a shit ton of fucking rockets and fly into somebody's fucking spawn or around the backside and completely distract the fucking team. I understand the fucking anger behind it, because It just drives me nuts. And if people want to complain like about this vehicle, yeah, it's annoying as hell to have the narwhal come down and just plink away at you or possibly one-shot you. But there's a huge difference between this vehicle and the fucking helicopter. This one, you actually got to spawn in a fucking tank, go into a fucking capture point. Now, granted, you could take out a speedy boy and just run into a cap point and fucking get your capture, and then voila, you got your fucking airplane. But fucking, you're on the ground. You have to rely on the ability to get into a capture point or to get a couple of kills and then fucking spawn into your fucking aircraft. Those helicopters are fucking bullshit. Bullshit. And this turned into a rant video and it shouldn't have, but it is frustrating. And you could call me a wereaboo all you want. I play every single fucking nation, pretty much top tier in all nations. And it's insane to me. It's insane that something like that is allowed. And I understand the frustration. But anyways, enough about a fucking unfortunate non-spaded Leo in this environment. We're going to play a spaded out version of it. It's so weird because it's not even telling me what I got what I killed there. And apparently I shot the fucking ground. It still surprises me that this spot is able to be shot from with such great effect. He wanted that, didn't he?
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
That's not good.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
wish I would have saw him earlier. I feel like I can pretty much move around freely right now, which is weird. Except for that. Yeah, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time for the rant portion of this video. I don't see anyone else on YouTube, like any of the other bigger content creators, talking about this all that much. It is a fucking issue, and I really hope Gaijin looks at or sees this video and sees how ridiculous it is that first of all they get an air spawn. They're able to spawn in with all their fucking payload. It just needs to be flat out not allowed. They should be under the same exact rules as an aircraft if they want them in the game. Which you know how that's how it is. Okay, I know people don't like the airplanes in the game, but that's how it is. But there's got to be a fucking compromise, because right now these helicopters are just going around and shitting on fucking people that are just either getting into 7.7, which is crummy, and it's going to deter them from wanting to progress any further, and they're not going to progress much further with that fucking bullshit mechanic. I hope Gaijin sees this. I hope somebody from Gaijin sees this and takes this into account, because from a venture player such as myself, it's difficult for me to fucking deal with it. And I'm not talking like I'm some sort of fucking God's gift to War Thunder or anything, but I've got a lot of experience in this game, and that fucking shit is 100% garbage, and it shouldn't be allowed. It's a terrible game mechanic. Helicopters, like I said, should be held to the same standard as regular aircraft, and you have to earn it, not just instantly spawn into it. Anyways, that's enough about this. I'll go ahead and get out of your guys' ears for a little while. I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.